We're here in Vinnytsia, it's about 200 kilometers from Kiev. It's in the country's center, and things for the most part are relatively calm, though there is a palpable sense of tension in the streets. Security and military patrols, a constant feature with checks going on, making sure that people are who they say they are. There's very much a sense of tension there. Now, as we made our way to here, what we did notice was these huge columns of trucks and vehicles moving from the east to the west. Vinnytsia sits on almost a crossroads as such. It sits on this very important axis from east to west, and many people who are fleeing areas where the conflict is worse are passing through here. Around about 37,000 people, displaced people, have passed through here. Not many have stayed, though there have been some who find the area to be relatively safe. The mayor told us that local families are in fact accepting people, 300 registered just previously, and they are cooperating on humanitarian aid to get them what they need: shelter, food, clothing and drinks. They're also accepting cargo from other areas, specifically from abroad, with trucks coming from Germany and one truck coming from Transcarpathia. That was paid for by elements of the Ukrainian diaspora in Romania and Hungary, and a local charity fund is helping as well. It now has donations up to 700,000 euros. That's helping a great deal.
Luke, the city's airport where you are was recently hit. What more can you tell us?
It was a few days ago when 8 missiles fired from the Black Sea struck the airport, destroying facilities. They also left 10 people dead, both military and civilian casualties. Now, it shows that, as we saw in the early stages of the war, Russia firing at what it said was military and strategic targets. Now, the airport in Vinnytsia does have dual military and civilian purpose, but the military has been telling us that it was in fact not in use. It was still being rebuilt and reconstructed, and they don't understand why it was fired on. Nevertheless, when we were down there earlier, they were still clearing up and hoping to try and clear up the damage. This shows that air superiority really is, as a lot of military analysts have been saying, vital for prosecuting this war and even to winning it. It's why calls in Ukraine have been mounting increasingly for weapon systems that can counter such attacks and hopefully stop that Russian advance.
Luke, thank you very much for that.